face off. It is so comforting. It is creamy. It is flavorful with the carrots and the broccoli and the cheese. Hi, welcome to our family table. On tonight's menu, we have broccoli cheese soup, and this is all you're gonna need. Hi, welcome back. We are starting our broccoli cheese soup. So you wanna get yourself a big old pot and put it on medium heat. And to that, add yourself 3 tablespoons of butter. And once that gets warm, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of flour to it. Okay, so my butter is melted. So to that, I am going to add 3 tablespoons of flour. And we are making what they call a roux. And you're gonna cook the flour for just a minute or two, just to get some of that raw flour taste out of it. How do you like my pink bowl? I love her. I think she's really cute. And if you remember, this is our weekly 2 challenge winner. So, Kayla, watch out for this video. All right, so now the flour is cooked off into the butter. So we are going to add 4 cups of chicken stock. And you're gonna add it and you're gonna stir as you're adding so you don't have any clumps. And once you add all of the chicken broth, you're just gonna give it a little whisk, make sure there's no lumps in it. And then you're going to add 2 cups of milk. I'm using 2% milk, and just stir that into your broth. And everything is incorporated there. So what I like to add just for an extra flavor, I love to add the chicken bouillon paste. It just gives it a good saltiness and a good extra flavor. So I just add just a good old spoonful of that, and I just whoosh it around in the bowl.
Probably adds a lot of depth of flavor, doesn't it?
It really does. I add this to a lot of my soups and stocks. This stuff is a godsend. I remember back in the day, my grandma used to use the little cubes, and you had to unpeel all that paper off it. I'm sorry, but that's a pain in the ass. I like to use this. So once that's all stirred in, we are going to add, I have 1 bag of frozen broccoli. I just do the florets because I don't like the stems. So I just do the florets. So we're going to add that to our bowl. And then we are going to add, this is about a 1/2 cup of just sliced carrots, small. We're going to add that to the pot. Give it a good little stir. And we're just gonna crank up the heat just a little bit between medium and high, just to get that sauce thickened and the broccoli and the carrots cooked. Be back in a little bit. Okay, we are back with our broccoli cheese soup. It has gotten nice and bubbly, and it has thickened due to the roux that we put in. The broccoli and the carrots are cooked. So what I use is a submersion blender, just to get in there and smooth it down a little bit. If you do not have one of these, you can put a couple spoonfuls of this soup in your blender, but just make sure that when you put it in a blender, the top of the blender, you know, that little centerpiece, you're gonna have to take that out and put a towel over it, because this is hot. And when this hot liquid gets in a blender, it's gonna explode on you if you don't protect that top there. So just be careful and be cautious. But let's blend her out just a minute. Okay, so once I have it blended, I leave a couple chunks of broccoli and carrots in there. I don't pulverize it till it's all smooth. I leave some chunks in it, okay? So once you have that all blended up, you're gonna add your cheeses. I use a block of Velveeta, slap that in there, and then I use some shredded cheddar cheese. You can grate your own. I didn't grate my own this time. I'm using this bag, and just pour that in there. And at this point, we're gonna give her some pepper. and just a little bit of salt. And once that is melted and good, we are ready to go. See you back in a few minutes. We are back with our broccoli and cheese soup. It is done. Do you see the steam coming off? Look how pretty she is. This is a true comfort food. If you wanted to make this vegetarian, you can certainly use vegetable stock and leave out the bouillon. Let me burn my face off. It is so comforting. It is creamy. It is flavorful with the carrots and the broccoli and the cheese. Everything is melted to perfection. Everything is tender and soft.
How about the bread?
I'm getting there. I made some crusty bread. If you watched my Trader Joe's video, you saw that I got a ciabatta loaf. I just sliced it in half and stuck it in my toaster oven and toasted her up. Let's give her a try.
Oh, the dip.
You hear that crunch? This is so delicious. It is so good, folks. Try it with your family. Come back and let us know how you like it. As always, wherever you are today, you are loved, you are blessed, and you are part of our family table. Bye for now.
Thank you, Kayla.
Thank you, Gayla.